Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Skirt 54. I gotta give another video, and I should have started some videos on this sooner. But this is basically Armory and Machines 2. Now, I don't know if this is a really popular game. I haven't. I think I've heard of it before, but this is number 2, and I looked at like images of number 1, and it looks really better. So I don't know how popular this game is, but I've been playing it for about 2 days now, and you start off pretty basic, and then you unlock all these little sections right here. It gets into a really complicated game, but like it, you kind of you teach yourself how to play it pretty much. So we'll start off with the power. That's how much power you get. That little bar that's moving a lot is how much here. So y'all can see my little thing here. Power. When you click it doesn't do anything. But wait, can you? Okay, you can click with this. Okay. So this little bar right here goes up to 100 million. This little arrow right here will just open and close it. Boost. Well, I have a 400% boost. Now y'all can see this number going up really fast. And so you got upgrades level, which like when you upgrade it, this one's 2,817. Boom, now it's 2,818. You can hold it. No, hold it. Okay, it doesn't let me hold that. Boom. I don't know how much I just bought. I think like 40 or something. And yeah. So cost, JR bot, we'll get into that later. Power, 20 million. That's like about this much. And 100 million and Evos. This little number right here is how much you have. Evos, we'll get into that later too. Power, parameters is like output. So whenever you get one upgrade, it'll count as one output. I don't know how to get multiple. If you get 2, then my number will be like really high. Like it'd just be if you can get that up to 2. And then 100 million, that's how much your storage is. This right here, when this little timer down goes down, this will go down like all the way. So yeah, this is how much you get per second. This little text, don't worry about that. It's just gibberish to me, at least. Manufacturer. This is when things get a little like you start understanding the game. So you'll be set off with matter, steel, and JR bot. And then it'll eventually give you extract, which at first it's like really useless, and it cost a lot. Well, kind of a lot. It costed 500,000 power. And okay, so we'll go to that in a minute. These little bars right here this bar right here is telling you, like, if you have enough to get it. Like, I have enough for everything, like enough power, or some things you need more of than others. The JRBot has 2 bars because you need for JRBots, it's kind of hard because the matter so these 2, the power right here is 250. So that is from here. So it takes from that. It's only 250. Definitely does not make a dent in it. Speaking of that, I make 10,000, over 10,000 per second. So when you get those up, the little number right there is going really high. But the JR bot has 2 bars right here because it takes up matter and steel. So it takes from these 2 to make 1 JR bot. That's why JR bots aren't that hard to get. I just use them a lot. So yeah, steel. And then you get in fuel. I just got like just a few, like an hour, not even an hour ago. Eat that. Oh, I got a fuel. I'm gonna use that in a minute. I'm gonna show you what it does. It's pretty cool. So extract, yeah, 500,000 ingredient. So I'm gonna get that in a minute. Speed adjustment. If you're on like a low level, you can make it to where it doesn't use as much. For whatever reason you do, it came in handy for me one time. Gets progressively faster. So yeah. So the upgrade storage is how much. You'll see house says 5,000. I upgraded this storage to 10,000, and the extra storage really does not go up by a lot. Yeah, it upgrades like a lot. So like it'll increase like 10,000, 5,000. Max speed, I'm not gonna upgrade that anytime soon. So right here, you can make 3 of them a second. Sustain means like that, the little bar, little number right here, where it stays. If you didn't have any sustain, it will just keep on going down. So when you first start off with the game, you just have to hold it. Like, you just hover over it and boom, keep it there, like, always. It just go down. It's kind of like a horror game, like Five Nights at Freddy's 2. The marionette, her little windy box thingy. You always have to keep it winded. Now it's not like you're gonna die or anything if it's not winded. You just won't get any coins. Or if it goes down, you don't get any coins. It just generates like 1,000 instead of like 10,000. So it's gonna be really, really slow. Max speed, obviously, is, we already covered that. Output 1, and yeah, really everything the same with steel. JR bot, pretty much everything the same. This one makes 49 a minute. Wait, what? Oh yeah. So it's not as fast because I don't have more speed things on it. Because if I had it as fast as these two, like, I would. Here, is there anything that I can buy that's really cheap with this? Because this one works. So you'll see how these two go really fast. This one's actually even faster than that one. So if I made the JR bot as fast as that, then these would just go like 80, 81, 80, 81, 80, 81, 80. Because right when it gets something, the JR bot takes it away from it, pretty much. So the extract takes power, like just like the steel and the matter, but 500,000, which at first was a lie, but now I make like easy money. I started off this video with like none, and now I already have 3.5 million just from like 5 minutes of talking. 48 an hour, it definitely does take longer. It's about like a little less than a minute, I think, yeah. So 6,400, 8,500, it's definitely a lot. 8,000 steel for one increase. And then fuel and infuel. We'll get to those in a minute. Now, the core, if y'all look right here, there's no buttons, but if y'all go to manufacture, there is. Advanced factory. Tradable coin moves really, really slow. Valuable coin, I don't use that because I'm not in that, like, professional level yet. Okay, so, tradable coin, 3,375, 2,500, 1,200. That stuff is really expensive. 10k power. Not that expensive. Now, the tradable coins, they do take a while. That's for sure. Now, the valuable coin, it takes even longer. Besides sustain, it's because I have, like, no sustain on it right now. It is, not that expensive for that, but the ingredients. Look at the ingredients. 10 million. I don't even have that much right now. Really expensive. Artifacts. Boost pack. I don't use it. I actually forgot what it was used for. But we'll go back to that in a minute when we get there. And, oh, no. Okay. Here's the last one for this little, like, slide page thingy. Is the inventory. We'll go back to it at the very end. So, research. This is for, like, so, there's research to upgrade the research speed. So, like, this is how fast, like, your stuff would, normally be going, I think, or, I don't know how fast it would normally be going, but you just upgrade the speed to, like, make it go faster. And when you get enough of that number, you'll get that little achievement, like, your power speed will go up. This one's loadout slot, shard excavator, there's a whole bunch. Craft. I love this slide. A lot of good stuff on it. I actually don't use this, But radar, we'll get back to that in a minute. Boosters, if you give it 100 shards, you get 1 supercharge, which is that thing that I used at the beginning to give it like 400%. That's what a supercharge is. Shard pack, if you give it a boost pack, you'll get 10 shards. So that's what that boost pack thing is. Artifacts. But the boost pack, as y'all can see, takes every 30 minutes. You get one. And it's only 10 shards. Now, for reference, 10 shards is not a lot. I got 18 tradable coins right now. So, I'll buy Blast. I'll show y'all what that is in a minute. And then, so, Blast and the Evos, which are pretty important for evolving and other stuff. Bomb and more Evos. That's the valuable coin, so we don't even mess with the valuable coin. Signal, it's like ads, and if you give it 10, so you'll get gems, and then you trade the gems in for shards, then you trade the shards in for supercharges, so you can rack up like maybe 10 supercharges, use them all at once, and you'll get like a whole bunch of money at the end of the 30 seconds. And then shop, this is just money. This is one of my favorite things. So basically, you can actually fight in this game. You got little things, Blast, which is the one that it's like your default. I like it. It's pretty simple and easy. Bomb, I kind of hate. It's really complicated to use, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. Holy Blast, I actually haven't even used it yet. I actually just got it, just like not even an hour ago. Same with that, that M token thing. And then the detonate. I've used this once and it barely even worked, so I'm gonna try to use it again. But yeah, you can upgrade these two, but not the Holy Blast, but the default one. So you can enter these little places for fuel or M fuel. M fuel, when you enter it, you can get M tokens from doing certain challenges. So when you go to, that'll lead us to the quest. So every few days, the other event just ended. So this one goes off in 4 days and 20 hours, so about 5 days for one. And so the first one will always give you M tokens. So if I acquire boosters, which means those little things up here will give me 40%, I acquired that. So that counts as acquiring a booster. That's why there's a 1. If I acquire 3 of them, then I'll get M token. If I do that 50 times, then I actually don't know what would happen, but this is quest level, so I guess something good will happen. Supplies collect. I don't know what that means, honestly, but then you'll get an item P minus 1% speed badge. Whatever that is, I don't know. So yeah. Well, let's go back to the stuff that I said we would go back on here. We'll buy some more Blast. Oh yeah, so the radar. The radar gives you more portal places to teleport to. That's why I'm trying to save it to get to 1,000. Oh, where was it? Right here. 1,000 Evos. I have 484 right now. So then I can teleport to more places. Research speed does that. Loadout slot is actually more, like, I can make all 4 of them. I can use all 4 of them battle. It's 100 million right now, so I'm trying to wait till I'm in a better level. Shard excavator. I've gotten the first one. I forgot what it did. Boost upgrade. I actually don't know what that does. Wait, I can question mark it. Oh, it's only for 10 minutes. Okay, it just boosts the speed and fuel speed. That makes the fuel manufacturing faster. Whew. Okay. And then, so yeah, y'all know what the JR bots are now. The Evos. I'm gonna go back on everything now. shards. You use those to use a little supercharged trick. Evos use to, power certain things up, buy certain things, or evolve, most importantly. Blast, bomb, detonate, and holy blast. You use those in battle, and in tokens, you go to the event market and use it to buy stuff, like new weapons and stuff. Now let's do the event supply run. Okay, I'm not gonna read it because it's really just gibberish. So, I kind of learned how to attack I kind of learned how to use the bomb, and I kind of like it. I'm gonna try to use the holy blast. Whoa, that was loud. I was like, damn. Okay, what am I trying to do at this point? Doesn't even do a lot of damage. Oh, it does the same as blast, but I have more blast than holy blast. So, holy blast. I'll look back into it and see if it does any extra damage. Okay, there you go. So y'all just keep on doing that until you reach an end. Either you die. Oh, shoot. Yes, you can die on this. You'll see I took 1 bar of health, so like my little... Oh, shoot. Okay, so you'll see my little gray bar down here. You'll see how this little part right here is gone, because that's because I took a hit. Certain hits will hit harder. Boom. Alright, finish that dude out. And you'll see up here, I'm gaining stuff. I just gained 15 evos. Oh, shoot. I don't know how to... I'm not that good at the bombs. So yeah, I left with 66 evos. That's pretty nice. How many M token things do I have? Only 100. Okay, I need like 160. I have 550 evos. Nice. So yeah, that's basically what the game is. It's pretty fun, if I'm being honest. Oh, I'm fixing to, be able... Oh, yeah, I can now. Boom. Just bought some more matter. Fix the core. So yeah, that's what the game is. I hope y'all like it. Y'all should download it. Goodbye. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. Goodbye.